Audrey, and welcome back to World Audrey. This week I'm going to talk about common refrains, which are sayings that you may hear in Mexico. Refrains are such a big part of Mexican culture that we may even study them in school. Maybe you've even heard of some of these sayings. De tal palo, tal astilla. Literal translation is, as the stick is, so is the wood chip. An English saying that is similar is, a chip off the old block. An example may be, if a kid has similar habits as his dad, you could say, de tal palo, tal astilla. El camarón que se duerme se lo lleva la corriente. The literal translation is, the shrimp that sleeps is swept away by the current. The meaning is, stay alert or circumstances will overwhelm you. If you are distracted and don't pay attention to the time, you will be late for work. Al nopal solo se le arriman cuando tiene tunas. The literal translation of this refrain is, people only get close to the prickly pear cactus when it has fruit. The meaning of this refrain could be, people will only get close to others when there is something they want from them. An example could be, the cute popular girl being friends with the class nerd because she wants to copy his homework. A buen entendedor, pocas palabras bastan. A literal translation is, few words are enough for someone who is intelligent. An English saying that is similar could be, a word to the wise is enough. An example for this refrain is, you don't have to over-explain to someone who is smart. Crían cuervos y te sacarán los ojos. The actual translation would be, raise ravens and they'll take out your eyes. This is talking about people who aren't grateful when you help them. For instance, we return to the case of the cute popular girl. After taking advantage of the nerd, he may want to be friends, but she may want nothing to do with him. A dale que es mole de olla. The literal translation means, give them a pot of mole. Mole is a thick sauce for meat, usually used with chicken. This is like saying carpe diem or seize the day. So for example, if you get an exciting job offer, you should take it. The second meaning that is used is, what must be done, do with a good attitude. For example, even if you hate a certain subject in school, do the homework with a good attitude. Más sabe el diablo por viejo que por diablo. This literally means the devil knows more from being old than from being the devil. In English, we might say, age is wisdom. Basically, we should value the knowledge of the older generations because they gained it through experience. So, are they comparing old people to the devil? A mal tiempo, buena cara. Directly translated is, a good face at a bad time. This basically means when challenges come, face them with a good attitude. So it's like the phrase, what can't be cured must be endured. As an example, during the pandemic, you shouldn't be wasting your energy getting mad at others or other countries. We should be supportive and make the best of it. Botellita de Jerez, todo lo que me digas será al revés. In English, you would say, little bottle from Jerez. Everything you say will be the reverse. This is made for kids, similar to declaring its opposite day, or the phrase, I am rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. So, for example, if a bully is saying mean things, you may say this phrase as a response. El que con lobos anda, aullar se enseña, which translates to, he that goes around with wolves is taught to howl. A similar phrase might be careful who your friends are. So for instance, if your friends have a certain habit, good or bad, you will probably pick up that same habit because birds of a feather flock together. El árbol que nace torcido jamás su tronco endereza. This says, a tree that is born twisted can never untwist its trunk. There is actually a whole song about this refrain. It is a warning to parents. If you let a child develop bad characteristics or habits, he will grow up to be the same way. In English, there's a similar saying. Train a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Well, that's it for this video, but before I go, I want to give a big shout out to my great grandma who makes these awesome hats. Thanks, Grandma! Crían cuervos y te sacarán los ojos. Ew, so gross! Because birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. Nope. I didn't say little, I said literal! Do you want it? A little translation is, this little translation is, the little translation of, this little translation means, what must be done, do with a good attitude. Attitude. Do with a good attitude. I keep saying attitude. Attitude. Face them with a good attitude. Attitude. I did it again! Thanks for watching World Audrey. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Attitude. I did it again!